what's up guys? Hi and welcome to workout B4, the fourth time I'm doing the workout B on this program. Today was a shit day, let's be fully honest. I have a few excuses lined up, which I think are valid. I slept 5 hours, and by the way, these excuses, they're valid, but they're still my fault. So it's not that it's someone else's fault, it's my fault, but these are contributing factors. Number one, I slept 5 hours. Number two, I cycled to work 8 kilometers. Number three, today I had a work day where I was on my feet for almost the whole day. Number four, I cycled home 8 kilometers. And number five, I had a very low calorie intake today because I've been heavy for a few days, and to compensate for this, I only ate a bowl of porridge and 4 eggs today and nothing else. So I'm a bit cooked. Now, what can I do to improve this? And also, how bad was it? Well, my best ever deadlift was 137.5 times 10. That works out to a 1 rep max of 183, I believe. This 140 times 7, failing the 8th rep, I would say probably counts as a 168 kilo 1 rep max, if I remember, which is completely cooked. As you can see, I could not possibly lock out that weight, and I dropped it. It was over, and I was shooting for 10. So getting 7, not even getting the 8th rep, not even matching my old numbers with this weight is not feeling good at all. And it was the same thing with the overhead press. I matched my last workout, but my last workout wasn't my strongest. My strongest ever is 57.5 times 8. I did it times 7 now. So the overhead press was weak, the deadlift was weak. The rest of the workout, I was mainly tired, but the chin-ups I am happy with. I got 1 rep less than last week, but I had significantly better form. So the chin-ups weren't bad. But everything else today, like the overhead pressing and especially the deadlifts, were bad. And I'm going to have to really seriously reconsider what the hell I'm doing when it comes to recovery. Diet-wise, I need to make sure that I don't overeat and splurge some days and then have to really massively cut back other days. I need to eat more consistently, which is a discipline issue. And when it comes to sleep, I have a job where I sometimes start 7 in the morning and where I sometimes finish 10 at night. Often not in the same day, but I don't always work in the morning, I don't always work in the evening, I work both. And it's an irregular schedule, which means it fucks up your sleep a lot. And that only affects me slightly. What really affects me is the fact that I'm on my phone up to like 2 or 3 a.m. and I have to wake up at 5. That happens sometimes. So I need to lock in. I need to make sure I get 9 hours of sleep as an average. I'm going to lock in with this now. There's no alternative. If I don't do this, if I don't try to get my sleep in order, if I don't try to get my diet in order, I'm not going to make progress. It's not going to happen. And I'm going to be stuck here at the same plateau that I've been stuck at or around for the last 1.5+ years. So it's time to lock in now. This workout was supposed to be a make or break workout. So far, it's looking like break. The statistics for this training cycle, or not this training cycle, but this cycle of A, B, and C, is that I've lost from 430 kilos on my powerlifting total. I've gone down to 421. So I lost, my squats are the same. I lost a rep on bench, which decreased my bench by I believe 4 kilos in the calculation. And I lost, 2 or 3 reps on deadlift, which also destroys the calculation. So, and the numbers. This is my fault. My job isn't particularly demanding, to be honest. This is just a skill issue, and I need to lock in. I need to make sure I get enough sleep so that I have good recovery and that this won't be repeated. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my stretching and post this, and I'm also going to watch my taekwondo footage, which I watch every day. Not my own personal footage, but other fighters' footage, to learn from their mistakes, movements, patterns, footwork, kicks, and strategy. So, I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys, but most of this training is geared towards Taekwondo, which is why I want the good strength to weight ratios. This is why I'm focusing a lot on the lower body, not just the upper body. And this is why I'm really putting effort into the running and into training specific muscles like the neck, the abs, and in this case, let me think if it's, I think it's abductors, that's what they're called. So basically the glute medius. And I also watch one fight per day, one Taekwondo match, and study and analyze to improve my strategy. So that's what I'm doing. And I'm locking in on all the stuff except for what actually supports me, which is diet and sleep. So I'm taking the training really seriously. I'm taking my work seriously. I'm taking the stretching seriously, but I'm not taking the sleep seriously. So I just, I keep grinding myself down. And right now, I've also increased the training frequency like 1 or 2 weeks ago to every 96 hours. I'm training every 4th day. So I've decreased the frequency and I'm still not recovering. And since I'm not lifting heavier than I was before, the real issue here is the fact that I'm not getting enough sleep. So I need to take this seriously. Luckily, I don't have any work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be able to sleep in properly. I still need to go to bed at a decent time, however. And from now on, at least, and I will commit to this right now. It's one thing to commit to, I'm going to do this for a year. That's easy to say, almost impossible to do. But I'm going to commit to this right now. I will average 9 hours of sleep all the way through the next A, B, and C workout, including, let me think about this so that's correct. Yeah, including the C that I'm doing right now. So including the cardio workout that I'm doing right now, and then A, B, and C. Since I'm training every 4th day, if my math is correct, that's like 16 days or something with 9 hours of sleep average. Okay? I'm locking in. I'm focusing on this now. Let's do a bit over 2 weeks of 9 hours of sleep averaging, and let's see what this does to my progress. Let's take this seriously, and let's go from regressing slightly to making lifetime PRs by next week. Let's fucking go. Let's see if this works. I'm pinning a comment on this so that I don't forget as well. Goodbye.